Welcome back my dear students in online classes of English. I hope you all are doing well and regularly washing your hands with soap and water, right? So, in today's class we will do English grammar. Okay? In English grammar you have already learned chapter number 8, that is verbs and tenses, right? So today we will start a new chapter, that is chapter 9, adverbs. Okay? Now what are adverbs? Adverbs are the words that tells more about a verb. Okay? You have already learned about verbs. Verbs are action words. All the action words are called as verbs, right? And adverbs tells us more about verbs. And adverbs tells how an action is done. Okay? The words which tells us how, where, when an action is done is called as adverbs. Okay? Adverbs are formed by adding ly to the adjectives. Okay? Now you have already learnt about adjectives. What are adjectives? A word that describes a noun or adds something to it is known as adjectives. Adjectives are describing words, right? So here are the words. We have some adjective words here. Soft, correct, bright. These are all adjective words. Now when we add ly to the adjective words, we will get here softly, correctly and brightly. These words are adverbs. Okay? Let us know more about adverbs and how they are formed by this video.
What is the meaning of adverbs? Words that tell us how an action is done are called adverbs. Okay, dear kids, we have some examples here. The first example is the boy is crying loudly. Here, the word loudly describes the action word crying. Okay, dear kids. In next example, the peacock dances gracefully. The word gracefully describes the action word dances here. Okay, dear kids. The words loudly and gracefully tell us about how the actions are done. These words are called adverbs. Okay, dear kids. Let's take some more examples. Children read the story quickly. Now here the word quickly describes the action word read. Okay, dear kids. Kids laugh loudly. Now here, what is the action word? Laugh. And what is the adverb here? Yes, loudly. So here the word loudly describes the action word laugh. Yes, very good. My elder sister writes lazily. Now here the word lazily describes the action word writes. So it is an adverb here. It is raining heavily today. Now here, dear kids, what is your adverb? Yes, heavily. Heavily describes the action word raining. Okay, dear kids? An adverb is a word that tells something more about a verb. An adverb tells how, where or when an action happens. Okay? So, how to form adverbs? Now we will learn how to form adverbs. Adverbs are mostly formed by adding ly to the adjectives. For example, we have a word here, beautifully. Now, beautiful plus ly is beautifully. Beautiful is an adjective, and when we add ly in the word beautiful, then it becomes an adverb. How to form adverbs? Adverbs are mostly formed by adding ly to the adjectives. Okay, dear kids, we have an example here. She dressed up beautifully. So here, what is an adverb? The word beautifully is an adverb. Okay, dear kids, let's add ly to the adjectives and form adverbs. Calm plus ly, calmly. Silent plus ly, silently. Quick plus ly, quickly. Regular plus ly, regularly. Nice plus ly, nicely. Slow plus ly, slowly. If the adjective ends in y, we replace it with I and then add ly. Okay, dear kids, let's try. Happy, happily. Here, at the end of the word happy, we can see y and we will replace y with I and then add ly. Happy, happily. Angry, angrily. Easy, easily. Hungry, hungrily. It is activity time, dear kids. Change the following adjectives to the adverbs by adding ly and use them in the sentences below. Okay, dear kids, so are you ready? Okay, so we have some adjectives here and we will have to make them adverbs and then we will fill these adverbs into the blanks. Okay, dear kids, let's go ahead. Happy, happily. Angry, angrily. Beautiful, beautifully. Careful, carefully. Peaceful, peacefully. Silent, silently. Polite, politely. Bright, brightly. Bad, badly. Proud, proudly. Okay, dear kids, now we will fill these adverbs in the blanks. Okay, so our first sentence is Varsha sings dash on the stage. So what should we write here? Beautifully. We will write here the word beautifully. Varsha sings beautifully on the stage. He shouted dash when he couldn't find his mobile phone. So what should we write here? Yes, angrily. He shouted angrily when he couldn't find his mobile phone. Next, they sat dash at the prayer meeting. Now, what should we write here? Yes, we will write here silently. They sat silently at the prayer meeting. The nurse did the dressing of the child dash. What should we write here, dear kids? Yes, carefully. The nurse did the dressing of the child carefully. The boy ran with the trophy dash at the assembly. The boy ran with the trophy happily. The sun is shining dash in the sky. Now, what should we write here? Come on, guess. Yes, we will write here the word brightly. The sun is shining brightly in the sky. My parents stood dash at the prize distribution ceremony. So my parents stood dash. What should we write here? Yes, proudly. My parents stood proudly at the prize distribution ceremony. Neha asked for permission from her mother dash. अब आप मुझे बताइए आप कैसे परमिशन मांगते हैं पेरेंट्स से? Yes, politely. Neha asked for permission from her mother politely. My grandfather spent his last days with us dash. Yes, we will write here peacefully. Adverb peacefully. Okay. In the last sentence, the dog met with an accident and was injured very dash. So we will write here the word badly. Okay. The dog met with an accident and was injured very badly. Okay, dear kids.
Okay, so I hope you all have understood adverbs and how to form adverbs, right? Now you can do it by yourself. Very nice. So now what you have to do is you have to try your exercise questions. Okay? I will send you the worksheet in next class, but still you have to try by yourself first. Okay? If you can't do, you can take the help of worksheet given by me. Okay? And write it down in your grammar notebook and send it to me in Campus Care app. Till then, take very good care of yourself and have a nice day.